All right, I just got out of the Conjuring Last Rites. Let's go and talk about it. All right, and I just got out of the movie theater from Last Rites, the last Conjuring movie, and here's my out of theater thoughts about it. It's not my favorite of the franchise. It's hard to beat 1 and 2, and even to some extent, Nun 1 and 2, but it's worth a shot. It wraps up the series really well, because it's going to be interesting to see now that like Matt Rife and stuff has the rights to bought out the museum and things, to see how all this is going to lay out. Story wise, if they don't do anything with Judy and Tony, it's going to be a disappointment, because there was a lot of script and screen time building up the two of them and their relationship, which will be interesting, because it'd be a good, like, not necessarily movies, but TV series that they could carry on with. I mean, you could almost do it like Friday the 13th, the series, cursed objects, when they have to go track them down. You don't necessarily have to base on fact, because I kind of, while I believe in the paranormal and ghosts and spirits and things, I don't necessarily believe that the Warrens were totally always on the up and up. There were things about the Smurl case that Last Rites is about that's kind of questionable. There were things about the Lutzes at Amityville was really kind of questionable. But there's some script things with the story, especially since its runtime is 2 hours and 15 minutes. There's some times where the amount of time spent on Judy and Tony is almost excruciating, and they spend so much time on it in the first hour of the film that the Smurl family goes straight from one or two things happening to, oh my God, we're talking to the local diocese, we're trying to get the exorcisms going, and it just seems like it jumps really quick through the Smurl story to get it to the end. And the buildup of Judy and Tony and their relationship and things, the Smurl part of the story, which is the main part of the story, really kind of suffers because of it. But other than that, 1 and 2 are still my favorites. I do like this one better. I did like Last Rites better than The Devil Made Me Do It. But all 4 movies are solid, thoroughly enjoyable. And I would give it 3.75 out of 5 tombstones. Recommended. Thanks for stopping by our darkest fears.